Hey guys, welcome back to Frustrated Archives with me, Jiwei. So, to continue our Halloween adventure in making ghoulish creatures, today we're going to be focusing on the werewolf. Alright, so for today we're going to need gray or any other color that you prefer, black, white, and pink for the ears. So, let's get started. First, take your gray and you're going to make the body. So get off a nice piece of chunk, roll into a ball, and make a lazy triangle like this. That. And then flatten it down just a little bit. Then take two more pieces, which is going to be your feet. To take one and then split it in half. Got a little too much. Now the werewolf is going to be tricky because he's going to have 2 feet for the front and he's going to be propped up by his tail in the back. So I'll show you how we're going to do that in a second. So make a oval shape and egg shape and then flatten it slightly like this. Do the same thing for here. And put them slightly close together like that. Take your white, peel off 3 or 6 equal white balls, and that'll be your toenails. Now I'm just pulling off like this, but you can always go back to my own method of splitting half by half by half, and you'll always get a few extra because 6 is not the perfect, well, it is an even number, so I guess it will work. Ooh, that's a little small. So get that together. Now when you put on your nails, first do the middle, then do the sides. That'll make it easier to put on. Like that. There's your 2 feet. Okay. Now take a little piece for your tail. Make a long rod like that. Like a boomerang. Then take something sharp. I have a blade like this. But you can always use anything like a ruler or a sharp object. And then you just cut down the middle like right here. And then you have a tail. Make sure to soften up this part so that you don't have any sharp edges. And then you're going to put this right on top. And have your tail right in between here. That way it props each other up like that. And it won't fall over. Okay? Now we're going to do the head. Now you can make the head as big or as small as you want. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with the basic shape of an egg. I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger. Like that. And do not put it on just yet because we're going to add that together in a second. So take your black and we're going to make his nose and eyes. So his eyes make him, dog's eyes are fairly onto the sides, but they're still, facing forward. So make sure to put them somewhere around the top of the head so that they can see forward.
Like right there is fine.
And then have a nose. Small piece right in the middle. Like that. Okay. Then give him some mean brows, where you take two gray and then make them two raindrops, and then you lay it on top of his eyes, like so. Like that. See? Same thing here. Then we're gonna make the ears. Wolves have big ears. That's why in Little Red Riding Hood, she asks, "Granny, why do you have such big ears you have?" I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure. It's been like 10 years since I heard the story. Yeah, I'm 25. There you go. Now take your pink, and this is the only time you're going to use it. And you're going to pull a piece off, split it in two, and you're going to make raindrops. You can do it by hand or by table. It's up to you. And put it right there in the middle. Like that. Same thing with this. And after that, just put it on. Like so. Like that. Now, wolves have like fur on his chin, so we're gonna give him 4 spikes, 2 on each side. So this is about a good amount. Yeah, I'm gonna split this a little bit. You want to have one big on top and then one small on the bottom. See? And then that's how you go about it. That, and put the smaller piece on the bottom. Same thing with this. There you have it, and you have this trap inside where you can stick it on his body like so. Okay. Now you see this gap right here. We're gonna fill it up with his back fur. So here we're gonna do. We're gonna start in the middle. Okay? Just start in the middle, make a long, kind of like a shark fin, like that. Okay? And what we're gonna do is we're going to put it right here first. See, he does have a shark fin. Haha. And then we're gonna take another one, slightly bigger. And add it right here. Okay? And then we're gonna take another one, but smaller. And you're gonna probably have to do this several times just to see if you get it right. I won't always get it at the right size here and there, so I have to sometimes retry. There you go. It's good. That. And now you see how it's going in the middle, right? So we're gonna start putting stuff on the side. And it'll be 2 on each side like this. And again, start with bottom in between these two. Add. And then do a smaller one. Man, it's dark outside. Ooh. Yeah, and you do the same thing on this side. Go ahead and try to measure where you do it at, the amount. Okay. And there you have it. You have his back. Now you have his back. Now we're gonna make his arms. So you want to give werewolves big, powerful arms because they are technically physically stronger than vampires. Well, at least usually. So you want to give them big paws at least. So you can go ahead and always check how big you want it. That's a good size. This is a good size. Okay, so it's not even, so I take a bit more, add here. Add too much. Okay, so you have that. Okay, now take your white and we're gonna make his claws. Now since his claws is 4 on each hand, it'll be a lot easier to distribute. So you can probably take a nice chunk and then just divide it to 8 pieces. So here's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then go ahead and make them all into long raindrops. So when we make hands, make sure that you know which one's your right and which one's your left paw. Now depending on which one we make first, then your other one is obviously the other. So let's make our right hand first. Or right paw first. So start in the middle, still. And since you see this 3 on in the center, we're going to add a thumb to show that it's the right side. So it looks like that. Okay? And that'll be his right paw. We're going to do the left. In the middle. And then here. Okay, so you have your right and left paw. After that, you just stick it on. And then and you could always position it however you want. I like mine this way. So there you have it. You have 2 werewolves. So I hope you enjoyed it. Huh, there's a full moon. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it and have a Halloween. Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that episode. I'm sorry it wasn't as funny. We ran out of funding. So we were gonna have this elaborate thing where this guy comes in with a giant werewolf mask with like super atomic hands, but we kind of spent it all on the vampire one. Yeah, so sorry guys, but if you did like it, this is to subscribe, and if you want to see what we do in our last week's video, look over here. Of course, to get some awesome shirts that I designed personally, please click down there on our website. And also, if you're in the Galveston area or in the Houston area or anywhere near the South Texas area, we are going to be at OniCon on October 31st and November 1st. Aha, I know my months. But yeah, we're going to be there. We're going to have a booth there. We love to meet you guys. If y'all come and just say hi, we would love to say hi to you back. So come see us. We would love to talk to you. Come check us out. And next week we'll take a short break, but that doesn't mean we're gonna stop filming though. We will have a special unboxing for you guys, and we'll have 2 other videos coming up with everyone's 2 favorite monsters, so stay tuned. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Later.